Yesterday, I took a trip to Glacier National Park and I was visualizing seeing a grizzly bear somewhere along the road. And I went through Glacier on the way to Pole Bridge because you can't currently go up because the snow is still packed. Anyway, I went to Pole Bridge to the original mercantile store they have there that opened in 1912. Got myself a t-shirt, which I'm wearing, and a couple of bear claws for my son. On the way back, heading toward Columbia Falls, I was about 2 miles outside of Columbia Falls. On the far side of the road, up on a hill, I see this big cow. And I'm thinking to myself, is this a free range area where cows can roam around outside of a fence? As I got closer, though, I realized this wasn't a cow. This was a grizzly bear. I would say probably about a 600-pounder. I slowed down, pulled to the side of the road about 100 yards ahead, and got the pleasure of watching this grizzly descend the mount, go across the road, down the ditch, and up the hill and into the woods. What a sight that was. It's the second time I've seen a grizzly bear out here in Montana, and I'm glad I'm in the car. I'm glad this was a male, that it wasn't a female with 3 or 4 cubs. But anyway, the interesting thing about the grizzly bear is that when one is born, it weighs only 18 ounces. 18 ounces. Picture that. Human beings, most of us are born probably at least 6 pounds. Probably many of us 7, 8 pounds. And then you have the people who are off the chain weighing in at 9, 10 pounds. But 18 ounces, yet they can grow to 600, 700 pounds in this area. And in Alaska, they can get a lot bigger than that. Holy grizzly bear. Anyway, when I got back wearing my red Pole Bridge shirt, I decided to shoot a video showing a number of variations of burpees. The first ones that I'm showing are not requiring you to stand up. You can start in a modified squat position with your hands on the ground and bring one leg back, followed by the other, and then press up with straight arms. The second variation would involve you jumping back and then pressing up. And the third variation would also have you jumping back from this frog squat position. But when you do, your arms are slightly bent and you then press up. It's a hell of an exercise. You want to talk about fat burning effects. You don't need to do many reps. You can do 6 reps and then take a rest for a minute or so and then do another set and then do another set with the same rest period. Or you can do more than 6. You could do 8 or 10 or more if you want. But start with slow movements. Take your time.